Hello everybody and welcome to the first ever Rito to Keto podcast. And this is not scripted, so you might hear me just stumbling, mumbling, all that stuff. I'm going to be telling you guys today about gosh, I can't remember, about how I found about Fortnite and how I became from hating it to loving it and it now being my job. So all started when I'm not going that far. It all started in about chapter 2 season 7 or 6. I think it was 7. And I went to a friend. I'm not naming any names at all. I'm not naming any names in this podcast. I went to a friend's house, and this friend, I had two other people. Yeah, I'm going to name the people that you already know. They were Willie and OG Jax, and we went to their house, and both of them, and they already liked. And both of them already had Fortnite, and I mean, that is actually like really good. They both of them had Fortnite, except Will, only Jax. And we were hanging around. We were in Get Air. If you don't know, Get Air is a place that's it's basically a trampoline park inside. So yeah. And then we went to his house and we started just playing games. And he said, all right, we are going to play Fortnite now. I'm getting bored. And I said, no. And I just hated Fortnite. The reason why I hated it, it's because I thought it was complete brain rot, like actual complete brain rot. Because I was over at a friend's house one time and I was just being like, hey, do you wanna play with toys? Because back in 2018 I just played with toys a lot, and it was back in the pirate season, like with the volcano and stuff of chapter 1. And he was too busy playing Fortnite, and I got lonely, and then I just grew hate for Fortnite. And then they back to when I was at my friend's house, and they forced me to play it, and then I played it, and I was like, oh my gosh, this game is actually good. Like, I loved Fortnite. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, how is this game good? And yeah, I just played Fortnite and I was like, and then I went home and I said, Mom, can I get a Fortnite account? And she said yes. But thing is, when you get a Fortnite account, let's say the thing first. When we were loading in, I am so glad of this. My nickname back in elementary school was Rito Burrito. And my mom tried putting Burrito in, and I'm so happy about this. It did not work. Somebody already had that nickname. So I did Rito to Keto. I'm so happy it's Rito to Keto now. I'm so happy. It just makes more sense, and that's why my name is Taquito, Rito, or just Rito to Keto. It's just a blessing. And then I did that. We logged in, and I'm so mad at Fortnite for this. The trailer played, and then my mom said, if this game costs money, you're not getting it. And then the Fortnite crew pulled up at $11 a month. Then she was like, all right, this game costs money. I guess you can't get it. And then I uninstalled it. I went to school, told my friends that, and they said, no, it's just a Fortnite crew. You don't have to pay for that. And then I thought about it for a while. And then I was like, yeah, I'm not going to get it. It's just too much work. And then we went into chapter 3 season 1, and I went to my friend's house to hang out, and I said, can we play Fortnite? And he said, sure. And then we went on Fortnite, And oh my god, I was in love with Spider-Man because I was like, I don't know what age I was, but I was really young. I was in love with Spider-Man, and they had the Spider-Man mythics in the game and Spider-Man in the Battle Pass, and I said, I gotta get Fortnite. Then I convinced my mom, and we made an agreement, 1 hour a day on Fortnite, and I said, okay, that's fine. And then we got it, and I skipped the Fortnite crew, and yeah, I got it at the end of Chapter 3, Season 1. Yeah, I know, I'm not an OG player, but Chapter 3, Season 1, it has been a really nostalgic time for me. And then Chapter 3, Season 2 came around, and it had the tanks, all that stuff. That's why in Chapter 3, Season 1 trailer, no, sorry, Chapter 5, Season 3 trailer, you saw me freak out about the battle bus. It's because that was from my nostalgic period, and I really wanted that thing back. I want the tanks back. I miss the tanks. I miss them. And and then that's the season I uninstalled Fortnite because my mom said because my mom just made me. I don't know why. And then lights just went out for a long time. Time went past, and then finally that friend came over to my house, and I said, can you convince my mom to let me reinstall Fortnite? And he said sure. And I'm so glad he did, because then when I reinstalled Fortnite, it was Chapter 4 Season 1 that time, and I didn't know who Tito was. I hated Tito back then. Tito, if you're listening to this, then I did not like you back then. Then I was like, all right, fine, I'll play with Tito, and he was actually a really cool guy. So, and on my mug, you can see Fortnite. Once a default, always a default. That is a reference to me because I was a default skin since Chapter 2, Season 7. Technically, and yeah, I was a default skin for a long time, and yeah, it was just a crazy ride. And then I finally got, and then I was in Chapter 4 Season 1. I was just jamming around. My trio was Bubba James and Tito. That was the glory days. That's I'm about to cry. That was actually my nostalgic period. Like, I want to go back to Chapter 4. And yeah, it was just the best time. We were just jamming out, and then Chapter 4 Season 2 came around, and that was the first time I ever bought V-Bucks. And with those V-Bucks, I had enough money to buy a 800 V-Bucks skin and the Battle Pass. And my first ever skin that I got was the skin that you know. The skin that you know I always wear every single video. My Jonesy rancher skin, or whatever. It was the skin that caught my eye. I love Jonesy because whenever I played being a default, Jonesy was the guy that I hoped getting every single time. And when I got him, I popped off. I always got W's with that skin. And yeah, I just love Jonesy. And I got that skin, and ever since I could not stop wearing him. He's just a really good skin, and I wear him non-stop, and I'm never going to stop wearing him. And Chapter 4 Season 3 came around. It was the summer, and I was the fattest I've ever been. Oh my gosh. Like, it was the summer, it was last summer, and I was super fat. I'm not going to tell you my weight, but I'm just going to say I had a BMI of, I'm pretty sure 30 or 31. Now my BMI is like 29. it's under obese, so um and yeah, that was the best. Oh my god, that was the season I started this YouTube channel. And I'm gonna make a different podcast about how I started this YouTube channel, but I'm just gonna keep it short. I loved every moment of filming with you guys, me and Tito playing. Oh my god, Marshall joined, and it was just a really fun period. I didn't know how Tito got on every single day, and it was just crazy. And yeah, it was just the best. Thank you, Tito. And then chapter 4, season 4 came around. It went by a flash. I started hanging out with Tito less and less. I still hung out with him, but with Will too, because he started getting Fortnite. And then OG season came out, and I was excited. I was playing with, oh shoot, I almost said the name. I was playing with Person, and I was playing with Person. I played with a lobby of 12 people at one time because it was OG Fortnite. It was the best thing that has ever happened, and it was just so good. And I'm so grateful I got to live those days. And then I went to chapter 5 season 1, and I was all alone. After the beginning of chapter 5 season 1, everybody stopped playing, and it was just me. I was grinding Fortnite. That's when I started getting my peak. That's when I was starting to get my peak on Fortnite on YouTube, and I was just alone. Tito never played. He switched to Roblox, and then he said he wanted to stop being friends, and yeah, then I had to stay with Will, and yeah. Then chapter 5 season 2 came around. I started playing with Andrew, and it got crazy. Yeah, it just got crazy with that. It went by like a flash. And then chapter 5 season 3, that was my least favorite season, because yeah, it has the season 3 curse. It was bad, and it was just me and Will. Nobody else was playing. Lonely. No videos, just shorts. But I was at my peak of YouTube videos then, so that's pretty good. Then now, who knows? I could just be in an endless void of Fortnite and just stop at any time and just be done. I'm gonna make it though. 10,000 subscribers is my goal. Never told you guys that, but I have to get that before I'm 14, or I have to stop making YouTube videos and have to get a normal job. And I have to get 10,000 subscribers before I'm 14, or I am done. I can't. So please, 10,000 subscribers is all I need. And with that, I'll see y'all in the next video. If you like this podcast, tell me if you want me to do more. It was 13 minutes. I thought it would be an hour, but 13 minutes, and that was crazy. I have a planned Marvel one. I have a planned how I started my YouTube channel one, and yeah, I have a lot planned for this podcast. So if you liked it, hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you all next video. And also, don't forget, I need 10,000 subscribers before I am 14 years old, or I will be kicked out of my house, and it's just gonna be madness, cuckoo puffs. So yeah. Yeah, I'll see you all next video. Peace.